had an accident back in 2020 and I shattered both my ankles.
When he first got sick, they didn't even think he would live another year.
And people, that is about to change.
I was in a car wreck when I was 17. That's how I lost my feet.
And to kick things off, we're going to help Stephanie.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good.
We're so excited you're here.
I'm so nervous.
How long has it been since you've been able to walk on your own?
I have not walked on my own since 2009.
Almost 15 years since you've been able to walk on your own.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, we might have something that can change that. This is your brand new leg. Here you go.
Thank you.
What do you think
Oh my gosh,
of it?
I love her.
You ready to try it on?
I am.
Okay, let's slide it on in. Okay, what do you think?
Feels wonderful.
All right, you ready to stand up? Wow. For the first time in 15 years, Stephanie is actually walking.
Oh, it's wonderful. That's my dad.
Does it warm your heart to be able to see her move around again?
Yes, very much so.
I'm just glad that she's going to be able to get to do some things she wants to. Not be a prisoner anymore.
You guys can look each other in the eyes now.
We can dance.
And that's exactly what they did. Thing for Colleen. It's been 7 months since you were able to walk.
I'm ready.
Well, let's do it.
It's amazing to have another chance.
And we helped David, Adrian, Linda, and Carrie. But to be honest,
We replace limbs that people have lost.
what's a typical cost for someone to get like a prosthesis like this?
Anywhere from 5 to 50,000.
And it sounds crazy, but most of the people in this video either cannot afford insurance or did not have adequate coverage. Meaning, if we didn't step in, they might not have ever walked again. And if insurance doesn't cover that, what do you do?
You hope and fundraise and pray that someone like you comes along.
This would take me about 10 years.
Wait, to buy this on your own would have taken 10 years?
Yes.
That's... Chandler! Obviously, that's not okay. So we're gonna send you home with $10,000.
This is a day in my life I would never forget.
No problem. You came in with one leg, and now you're leaving with two and a briefcase full of money.
Best day of my life.
Oh man, it feels awesome. It feels so real, like it's part of me.
You can walk again, and you don't have the financial burden.
This is life-changing.
Here I am now. I'm very thankful.
As we learned through this process, when you lose your ability to walk, you also lose the ability to do life's most basic tasks, something that Greg knows all too well.
Everything's twice as hard as it used to be. I played tennis all the time with the family, but I'd be happy just being able to stand up and do the dishes.
Okay, let's see how your new leg fits. All right, he's getting right into it.
It's a good feeling to stand up. All right.
Whoa, how does it feel?
I'll tell you what, it makes you smile.
But for Travis, there's a special occasion coming up that he just can't do sitting down.
My daughter's been planning her wedding since she was 3-4 years old.
Dream of having my dad walk me down the aisle.
I used to run 6-7 days a week if I was bored. And I was in a car wreck when I was 17, had osteomyelitis, and that's how I lost my feet.
How long has it been since you were able to walk normally?
I don't know what normal is anymore.
Are you guys excited to see him walk again?
Yeah, super excited.
Here's your right leg, here you go, and here's the left leg.
It's just awesome.
You got this.
First step. You want to go for it? Wow, he's walking better than some of the people with one leg. Well, you're making this look easy.
I'm just ready to start running.
What's it like to see him walking?
It's awesome.
I'm excited.
No hands? No hands? Now you can walk her down the aisle.
Yeah.
Wow.
Down the aisle, have a father-daughter dance.
I know this wedding is important to all of you, which is why I asked your soon-to-be husband how much the wedding would cost. And on this wheelchair is the exact amount. We're gonna cover the entire cost of your wedding, and now your dad can join you down the aisle.
Thank you.
Thank you for not telling her.
I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Real question though is, are we invited?
Yeah.
Gotta bring some feastables.
Oh, deal. And he wasn't kidding. And while we're paying for all the prosthetics in this video, that won't always be the case. And while $5,000 to $50,000 is already too expensive for most people, that price to meet Kevin, Hola, who was left severely burned and without either of his legs in an accident 24 years ago. You're living on the side of a volcano. How do you get around? This is very difficult terrain.
Sí, es algo difícil.
It's too rough for him, so someone...
That ends today.
Gracias.
You're about to take your first step. All right, now we're walking down the side of the volcano. Come on over here, Mom. Aww.
Mucho. Dios bendito sea. Son bastantes que a veces tienen dificultades.
That made Kevin the 71st person we've helped walk again. Like Kelly, who spent 6 days busing to get a prosthetic. So this is why we're doing this video right here. All right, it's been 2 years since she wore a step. Kelly was so happy to be walking again that she then asked this.
¿Puedo bailar?
¿Quieres bailar?
Sí, es que ¿usted me puede acompañar?
You want me to dance?
Sí.
Oh boy.
Me gusta, pareces real.
And even though I clearly don't know how to dance, an important part of their past meant the world to me.
No, gracias, gracias.
And as for Eduardo, he had a really touching reaction to getting his new leg. Oh, he kissed it. That was adorable. He hasn't walked in months, which is obviously a shame because he's only 5 years old. It's a big moment. Whenever you're ready, Eduardo. The mom was saying that he would have to drag himself around and was even embarrassed of not having the leg. So to see him moving like this is wonderful. Here you go. All right, you want to throw it on? What's it like seeing your daughter walk again?
Muy emocionado, de verdad.
I mean, look at this. She hasn't walked in over a year. This is honestly my favorite video. This is crazy. Hola, how's it going?
Santo Dios. ¿Qué tal? Muy bien.
Meeting Fede is cool and all, but the real reason we're here is your brand new prosthetic. This is all yours, 100% free.
Muchas gracias, muchísimas gracias. Estoy agradecida.
And to further inspire strength in the 50 amputees we helped with us one of his favorite rituals. All right. Whew. This is actually pretty hard.
This guy went from not walking to literally hiking up a mountain. I mean, it's truly amazing.
You really like to challenge these patients.
If you can reach a new height, reach a new summit with it.
And I saw just that. The amount of persistence and ambition that anything I had seen before. This is what this... And our reward now is this beautiful view. Now we're gonna head...
They were not knowing the way I felt down. I was being laughed by my fellow students. So sometimes
How did that feel taking your first steps?
if I can walk like the other people, so this makes me so happy.
And we also provided a brand new playroom at this clinic for the kids to enjoy.
Come check out the new playroom!
And at this point, I'm gonna pick up the pace a little bit.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you very much.
It's like a second chance for me.
I feel alive again.
Brand new legs work. It's a big moment.
I've always dreamed of having my